Different than I thought I was going to be doing. Is it working? Mm. Yes, okay. Woo! Listen, it is what it is. I look the way I look. No frills, no filters. I was going to. It's sort of raining a little. I'm trying to see if I can go or not go. So we'll just have the chat portion. I will show off my tomatoes. Should anybody come? Let me see, a little early. And yeah, there's somebody out there mowing too, so if I had been out there, we'd be dealing with that. Dogs don't want to be great. We're supposed to be pottying. Hey, Calamity! Is it too dark? I like it. I mean, my kitchen's not exactly clean back there. I didn't plan on being in the house, but it's mist and rain out there. Ooh. Guitar's kind of merging with the lawnmower out there. And so I am Maria. Hello. Hey, everybody. Listen, it's mist and rain out there. Look, twist my arm. I can't pull no weeds. You know what I mean? I was thinking we could have a guitar lesson. Oh, that's just not even a light to speak of. There we go. Don't look at that kitchen though, because I mean I straightened up a little, but my heart just wasn't in it. Come on, Porky. Yeah, you went outside 2 times, did you? Don't knock my thing down now. Go on. Yes, I love you too. Okay, guitar lesson. Now, first of all, you get to know what notes you're playing, right? The ideas of what you're doing. It makes it all make more sense, okay? So we have E string, A string, 1, 2, and then 3 is D, 4 is B, no, G, I'm sorry, 5 is B, and then 6 we have E again, right? So, to change notes, you compress these strings, right? You learn about that in science and stuff. I'm going to tell you a funny story about my lip in a minute, okay? So, let's get going here. I'm playing a chord. I'm going to show you a G chord. There's my knuckle. So, first finger, we're going to put on the second string on the second fret, right? You want to use your fingertip? Hold that down. Second finger, which is my ring finger, we're going to put on that first string, 3rd fret, right? And you can play that. That's kind of a weird G. Maybe a G6, something like that. You take your 3rd finger, put it way back there on the 3rd fret, 6th string, okay? Hold that down. So there you go. You got 3 fingers holding it down. And there's G. Music lesson over. How do you like that? I do have long fingers, but they're really chubby, Jane. If they were if they were skinnier, I could do better and type better on my phone. Right. There's music lesson. So you know we had leftovers from the s'mores, right? And well, girl's been going over there and taking the fork and we got a gas stove, right? And she's been doing up her s'mores. So I had the idea to do me one yesterday, right? Well, there was a little bit of that marshmallow stuck on the fork, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna get that. It hit my lips and it sizzled, and I swear to God, I've never known such pain in my life. That's why I can't do F sharp. That's why, well, the chubby fingers I feel is why I can't do bar chords very good, because I don't know. Also, I probably just don't believe in myself enough. I have learned F pretty good, you know. I'm pretty happy with that. Yes, I burnt my lip. Do you see it? Well, I told Haley the story, and she said, you know what? I did that too. And look, I kind of like puffed up on that one side. Like I feel like I should complete the look. The false F? Well, yes, you do false, but like if you hold those two strings down as well, it makes it just sound prettier. I've been practicing going between it and C just to get better at it. Yes. And yeah. So I was gonna clean up I've got a garden bed behind the silver bed, right? It's to the west side of it. So there really wasn't any sense in planting anything in it because the corn was shading it too much. So now that that's empty, I want to get it cleaned out and plant some herbs and stuff. And I plan on doing some green beans at the west side of the silver bed and having an arch over that spot. So I think that basil will last a lot longer, you know, under some shade. But also, I need to get it cleaned out and planted so it will just grow for me. I have no basil started yet. And I swear to God, I went around and planted some seeds about a week ago. I'm not seeing anything yet. And I'm starting to panic. People paper lip filler, right? Just, you know, make you a ghetto s'more on the stove and like, whoop, oh my Lord. It sizzled so and it hurt immediately. I was like, oh, I went to the mirror, looking at my lips. Hey, Shay. Shay's driving. I don't know where she's driving, but she's driving. She was driving for Miss T, too. I'm loving my doggies. They all kind of get nervous when it gets rainy around here. Yep, I can see it all falling down. And the funny thing is, like, I can see it falling down, but I don't see it, like, coating the porch or anything like that. I kind of thought I was just seeing stuff for a minute, but yeah, I took a piece of paper out there and I could see it hitting the paper. This is the weirdest rain I've ever gotten. And the thing is, I'm probably going to have to go out there and rain. I'm going to have to go out there and water anyway, which is annoying. Although, I do think it might be picking up a little. So what do you have going on in your gardens? I've been watching playlists pretty heavily in the last week, so I haven't gotten around much. But I think I'm starting to come out of that. I'm watching Have Fun in Nature. Have Fun in Nature, I see you there. Because I think we're doing an interview with her Sunday. Oh, Hearts Humble. I am doing an interview with her tomorrow. I don't know if it's going to be an interview, if we're just going to stare at each other. But, yes. We're going to do something. Because I want to see them get monetized. And I want to see them get good watch hours. And, boy, you just kind of have to go live to get watch hours. So, that would be exciting. I'm going to try to make it a good long one. At least an hour. You know. I better be writing down some stuff to say, I guess. I can ask them if they've seen any, y'all have werewolves over there? I can ask y'all. Y'all like to watch cryptid shows. What's the weirdest stuff y'all ever seen and stuff like that? I got ideas. Hello, Jags. I'm getting low. Yeah. Well, I was going to go and garden and chat, Jags, but it's mist and rain out there, and I can't complain because I really need that rain. Woo-wee. It's been desperate here in Oklahoma. And then I see the El Nino things in the news, and I'm wondering what it's going to mean for the South. But they say it's going to be like the fall that's really going to be trying to do something over here. Yeah, JC, Hearts. First of all, she's got all kind of old timey gadgets. She's got a really nice little kitchen scale thing, and man, she does stuff the old fashioned way. She's always telling you how to build you a good pantry. Semi prepper stuff, but just really it's homestead stuff too, right? You know how that world kind of collides. Go digging holes in your garden? What? She could come dig my weeds out. She's got one going to Africa. She's gonna bless the rains down there. So that beautiful, if you haven't got a chance to see that I don't know what you call it, a very, very pale purple, it's an African daisy, out there, and I swear it's luminous. It's so like white, purple. I've been calling it a freaking daisy. I think it's funny. If I could, I'd be gardening, but it's raining. But really, that's gardening too. Because every time it rains and you've planted something, it just goes, oh. Like out there you can see like the color, well, you can't see, but the colors out there are just more green and more purple and whatever's because it's raining. So, off camera, I believe, girl went ahead and she cleaned out the front garden bed for me. Boy, you better get away from my guitar. She cleaned out the front corn bed for me. There's a few left that actually had brand new silks, so good for that. And there's a couple of sunflowers in that bed, but that one's ready to replant too. So I'm thinking the green two-sided bed is going to be, I put one butternut squash in each side would be just about the appropriate room for that, amend it and everything. And I said, like, silver bed back here at the west end of it, I'll get the pole beans going on that arch, clean out that stupid area below it, and have some basil paradise. And then some kind of squash, toward the east side of that silver bed. I don't know what to plant out front. Maybe a few more tomatoes just to have more later. I just don't think I really need them though. So probably more squash, right? I do have some jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. So I need ideas. Gotta get back to work. Yes, I really need to get to work. But weeding is not fun. If you could find a way to get out of it, it just seems like you should do that. Didn't want to mess up my phone. So here's my tomatoes. Can you see them both? Like totally full. Some need to ripen. So these are going to be spread out and then a sunny window in there till they finish up. These are ripe. This is a Farmer Chaz Scotch bonnet. I have several out there. Green. They're mowing. It can't be raining that hard, y'all. It's dripping off the roof. Yeah, I saw yours, Heart, when Dean was sitting in the greenhouse. I'm sorry I'm not more exciting this morning. It's just, my plans got averted. I'll have to change my title so it makes sense. Do you think that I could set it up right here under the eave? As long as it doesn't get heavier. I see it blowing a little though. annoying. Let's see. I charged my mic. You know, I really do want to get it done. I make my jokes about getting out of it. Where are they mowing? Oh. Okay. Try. Plug in my mic. How am I going to know if it works? Hi, Farmer Chaz. Here we go. You want to come outside? Come on. All right. We motivate now. Ugh. Oh, I wish I need to get an umbrella. Oh, God, guys. I don't. Oh, it's horrible, guys. I'm going to find a snake. I'll talk myself out of this. Here. I got something else we could do right here. I need to check these. I gotta find parts. Stop. I'll be back in a second. Stupid lawnmower. And that's not a decent shovel. You stop hollering at me. Yeah. All right. I think I'm shovel poor, guys. First of all, that's not a potato. Ugh. All right. Are y'all ready? Potatoes. Okay, we're going to put this right back here. Potatoes. Potatoes. I mean, I got something. These are the Pontiac Reds or something like that. I don't know. I'm getting them all. Couple oak trees and a morning glory. Potato. Y'all want to see some potatoes? Go over to Indiana Funny Farmer. She can grow some potatoes now. Green potato. I mean, I don't think I did very good, but I did something. Ugh. It's not easy with this stupid square shovel, but it's all I could find. I don't think all of them did anything, or else I'm not finding them. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think that's a potato. I know it's not. Yeah. I mean, not very good, but not that bad. I mean, we just put pieces out half-heartedly. I think there's one growing in the bushes there. Okay. This. You're unapproved. Look at it, though. So, whatever that is. Some kind of weed. That looks like a potato that died. Woo! There's taters there! Yes! Probably destroying them. Like stupid square shovel. Yukon Golds! Hey, this is fun anyway. It's treasure. Digging for it. Alright. 3 potatoes. It's like a little rubber ducky. Hey, you know what? We grew more potatoes than we planted, and I believe that's probably the goal. However way you want to cut it. If you want to know, I don't like the soil in this bed. More potatoes. I had better luck with the golds. Actually, because that bed, you know, a squirrel stole half of them. Or something stole half of them. May not have been a squirrel. All right. Ugh! Square shovel's killing me. Make sure I didn't miss any here. Aha! Potato! I hope y'all are seeing that. Ah, it's exhausting. Okay. Come on over here. What's potatoes? Up and down. There's a tater. More taters. Oh. Nothing. Well, all right. You're saying that's it. Probably not, but there's a dead area. That's that area. I think there was a tater here. Yes! One! Well, better take this shovel with me or I won't know where it's at. Taters. With no basket that I have. Sure, is it disappointing? You dang right it is, but is it a success? You dang right it is. How we doing? How we doing? Are you laughing at my taters, y'all? Something is better than nothing. And you know, they were scrap taters. I didn't plant a whole potato. And they were store-bought, not organic. Just to see if I could do it. I'm going to make a tater salad with these. It'll be adorable. Okay. Let's go set up for the next round of whatever, which is this. I've got my courage now. I will start here in this edgy area. I don't have to go in there and get bitten by anything. Because you see, I have no pathway. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's all the way to the fence. I can't get through to my silver bed. Okay. Tater salad. Right, right. And I'm going to order my right seed potatoes because apparently, and I'm going to chit them up, or not chit them up. I'm going to let them sprout. I'm going to plant them whole. Because I've seen enough videos to think that's probably the way to go. Indiana Funny Farmer, telling you, she can grow some potatoes. Right? And if one person can do it, by gosh, anybody can. Let me put these taters down in the house. I'll be right back. Oh, you're going in the house. Okay, I got my iced tea. I've already drank my waters. Can I get in there? All right. Put my foot here, and there's some stuff here I'll just grab real quick. There's a place to make a pile. All right. Oh, it's terrible. It's so Bermuda'd up. It's not going to pull easy. Some of it will, but most of it will not. And you know what I've been thinking? Now, I don't know how to operate one, but can we get a flamethrower? I want to get a flamethrower. Y'all just chat about that for a minute. Now, I won't necessarily operate it. I think I could make hay out of this. Definitely going to give it to the animals. Oh my God, have mercy. Why did we invent Bermuda grass? Yeah, no. How are we doing? Stony! Lantern bug babies all in my garden when it came back. Ooh. Lantern bug babies. I'm going to have to look that up. Indiana Funny Farm. You and your taters. Oh, you had storms? Yes. You guys are getting all the rains that I couldn't get. And I think the misting event I had going on here is just, it's gone. Y'all, I got fire blight, I think, on my crabapple tree behind me here. I'm scoping it out. I need to take a picture and ask Google. Y'all want to see it? Because this is not lack of water. When I got an elderberry doing so good right by it, you know. Look at that thing. That aggravates me. No power since 11 p.m.? Oh. Be safe, Indiana. Let me tell you. The weather just doesn't seem to be normal anymore. In my opinion. You know? You either get no rain or you get killed by the rain. There's no in between. How do I make this thing turn? Yes. Whoa. That's how I do it. Y'all, I'm figuring out my thing, okay? All right. You can see I got 1 square foot done. Moving on. Really, I need to move the rocks too because it's just in there. Oh, I can't believe it got this bad.
because I've been watering. Anyway, I hope I don't lose that crab apple because it was doing great. Maybe get in there closer and see if it's infestation or if it's truly like something. And it's not rust. Am I in the way of it? You look at my. Okay, trying to imagine. Come on, fingers. Scared to move the rocks too. You know, y'all, did y'all see that snake Larry found in the chicken house? It had no eggs in it, but it was there for no good. Yeah. Let me see something real quick. Oh, yeah. And sooner or later, you just gotta, let me just, cup of squat. I ain't scared just to do that. That doesn't hurt so bad, It's got a lot of wood chip on it. And it's like iron. It's just so tough. Man, I want to go back to pulling the morning glories and the oak trees. Because this is bull crap. It just makes me so sad. I just can't get good leverage sitting down at the thing. It's okay. I'm gonna put it in my Hillbilly's coming home today. I made onion potato soup last night and cornbread, and I made a lot of it. So that's what we're having tonight, whether he likes it or not. I do have a little, some of that thin sirloin that I was going to pound up and make like a chicken fry. So I might do that. Chicken fry steak, gonna pound it. I got no lust for this, guys. I don't want to be here. I'll tell you the truth. Well, I don't have to change the title of my life now because I came true to my promises. Lord have mercy. It's fun watching somebody suffer a little, though. I get it. I'd like to be in there going, wow, Stoney, you're really working hard. Yeah. You gotta get to it. Could be weeding while weeding if YouTube wasn't such jerks about it, to be honest. Man, it's starting to get to me. Shirt is wet. Shirt is wet. I'm a good sweater. That is something I am good at doing. Hey, look at that. Clippy. All right. Oh, this is just terrible. Just terrible. Ugh! Are y'all still looking? You see my leg there? My dirty leg? Oh, yeah. Y'all were getting that. Yes, I've got all the way down that front patch. Not enough. Power through, Kirsty. It's horrible. I can't believe we let it get this bad. I'm telling you. And you can't be letting stuff like that happen in town, you know. Oh, that came up nice. Pro tip for the day. When you get done weeding, take it to the chickens. Don't just lay it down in a pile, because I don't know what kind of stuff y'all got, but my stuff will just reroot and keep on growing. It's probably why I'm standing in the jungle right now. Now, let's make another pile so I don't have to go over there anymore. What? Ow. Glad my finger wasn't there. Did you hear that click? Oh, this hurts. Stupid grass. Man, I'm really serious about that weed burner. That wouldn't get the roots, but like you could prevent stuff from even growing, I think, you know? Because I am tired of this job in my life. All right. Whew, hot. Child in the city. Yeah. Yeah. Show me. Right, Indiana girl. Show me another person how they're doing this right now. This is truth. And also, I get it. This is what scares people that are like more disabled than me. Like, how am I ever going to do that shit? Like, really, how are you? But I mean, look at the difference between this. This is just a rock raised bed, right? And then that raised bed. You know, raised beds are the way to go. And the only reason that solar bed is even like that is because that corn was in it. Yeah, Farmer Chaz, do it. Because, you know, when you're away, you feel like you have to explain things, right? And that'll make you feel better going into it, Farmer Chaz. You know what I'm saying? If you've got it all kind of, you know, like I went around and spit shine my kitchen for y'all before I started my live. It makes you feel better. And no, it ain't being anal, you know? It's like you always keep your front room cleaned up so if guests come over, you know? Take your time, Chaz, you know. You got this, girl. You got it. You got it. If I got it, you got it. We got it. I know it's hard. I've taken breaks and thought, man, I'm telling you. Because I've been doing this 4 years, but only really successful for the last 2, you know? And like, the pressure of the watch hours is insane. And then you don't want to feel like you're in competition with anybody, but it's almost like it kind of, you know, I went through some stuff. And I know Kirsty went through some, and I know what you've been going through, Farmer Chaz. It's nothing like that, but it's another mental thing, you know, it's another spiritual thing. And it's hard to get back after a break. I promise you, Farmer Chaz, your fans are super loyal. They're going to be there like a charm. And you know, your mama's going to be watching you too. The sounds are free. I give them to you. You can have them. It really helps. Mind you, nothing's growing here, so this didn't get weeded. That's exactly what it is. Like, the garden beds are pretty weeded. They were just worked on. Ugh. Well, we're not speaking about that cucumber patch out front with the morning glories and the oak saplings running through it. Yes. Let's dig with the left hand, if we can, and pull with the right. I can't dig with my left hand. This is aerobic activity, I guarantee. Damn it. Ugh. How I wish this was an AI garden right now. Look at all these weeds and then just go like that. Go like that. I need to find some way to make thumbnails because I don't want to use AI even for the damn thumbnails anymore, y'all. It makes me feel bad. Ugh. Y'all, this is hard. Have I peaked? Come on. Push through. I don't know who that was. Somebody. Yes, there's a semi truck that drives through town that has a train horn. And he likes to blow it all the way through town. It really cracks us up. So, you know, we have a dog that's blind, right? And one day, I heard a couple of car horns, and I was in the house. I looked out the front window, and there was like a traffic jam in front of my house, right? Well, that blind dog was just walking right down the highway. And somebody from my husband's work was the one right behind him. He said he had like 7 cars behind him. And I went and told Haley, go see what's going on. Because I was afraid it was a goat, right? I wasn't dressed. Ah, this is hard. And it was Rugger Hauer. Rugger Hauer just walking down the road, pretty as you please. The whole line of cars behind him. She said he wasn't running or anything, too, just strolling casually. He had gotten through the fence somehow by the gate. Anyway, what made me think of when I heard that horn. Oh my gosh. I can't seem to get all the way through. This one right here. Let me just breathe. Farmer Chaz, my, what do you call them? My snapdragons have started to bloom, Farmer Chaz. And they're really pretty too. The foliage looks great, but you know, I got a comment that said, you have slug damage on those 4 o'clocks. I'm thinking to myself, it's 100 degrees out there. I've never seen a snail in my garden, but first time through everything. So I go out there and I look and there's nothing. There was one morning glory leaf on a vine right in the middle of them with holes in it, you know, pest damage. It was like, that's really aggravating, you know. I show you a beautiful video, and you come on there and you find one thing, you know, and you say, "Oh, there it is." I don't know, and it wasn't snail. It wasn't even damage on the little snapdragons. It was like, do you want to point out a zit on my face too? Like, that's really offended, guys. It may have just been my little feelings. Do y'all have snails? I watched a lady in Emma. I haven't watched her in a long time actually because I have a hard time watching people that are like way more successful than me. I'm like, why? I don't want to support you unless I'm like getting ideas. Like I don't know. Anyway, but she has crazy snails. And then I was watching Clarkson's Farm, the last episodes that were out last night. I was watching that, and his wife is starting to breed snails to make face stuff with it. Yes, I figured you did, Hart. I watched the snails have sex on that show. It was so gross. Shoo-wee. You could see the parts. So it was like after she told me about the snails, right? I went and watched that show. I thought it was so random. Hart, maybe you should farm your snails and yeah, you could sell them for escargot, or what do? Make that face stuff out of it. Canel. She says that you can go to those spas and have those snails crawl all over your face, and you have to pay so much money for it. I was thinking, man. First of all, you want them you want to have them in a container where they can't get out, right? I thought it was interesting. And then somebody else was saying in a chat somewhere or something that that's one of the good ways to make money around places is worm farms. And I was like, really? So, worm farms and snails. Oh, you got to look up Easy Care Sheep, too. He was having Easy Care Sheep. Their little faces are like triangle shaped, so they come out easier. I thought it was fascinating. Listen, celebrities getting behind our stuff is cool. You know, when he's a big farm, right? It's not a hobby farm he has. Oh my God. It's just really, it's some of these areas are so tough. I need my shovel. I'm afraid I know where it is and I don't want to go over there and get it. Oh God. Coring an apple. I can't believe this. Oh. Yay! It's so difficult. Oh, why is it so deep? Man, I don't know. Is it worth it? Let me work it. The body angles of me. My gosh, am I almost halfway there? Off grid terps. Hello. Snails and slugs. Yuck. Is that yuck about putting it on your face? Yes. Watching them do the deed too was quite nasty. Apparently, they have both female and male parts, but they still have to go and do the deed with other snails, right? Well, what am I supposed to do, Chaz? I don't dare start a fire here because I set my little garden bed on fire. Yes, Farmer Chaz, come help me. And I'm walking in my other garden bed. I'm going to have to decompact it. Ugh. How did I miss you? Well, I don't believe hoeing would do very good in here. It would just chop up the Bermuda grass into smaller pieces so it would root easier, you know? And it's just not pulling up. Not like that. I hope my husband feels sorry for me as what. Ugh. Cause my poor wife, she's just working herself to death. Let me tell you, I got a bale of hay out of the weeds I pulled. Just water around and dry it up. I don't know how much more I got left, truth be told. I think I'm gonna call it. roughly half. The lesser side of a half. All right, let me show you what I've done. Oh, we can't put the potatoes in there. The potato plants. You can't feed those to your animals, I don't think. Anyway, God. Can you see it? That is the pile we did. Proud, proud, proud. To the goats. Let me get out of here. Peace. Oh, Billie Jean. All right. So I took the taters in. We'll go find some place to cop squat. I'm sorry if I dropped you. Whew. I mean, I feel like I had a shower. I'm so wet. Might be a little bit of the misting. Oh, I'm so sorry. Woo, that was violent. Right. My back ain't great. Look at my hair. Y'all didn't tell me. I've been letting my bangs grow out. Trying to keep them out of my face. How dirty I am. That rosy, sweaty glow. Oh. Well, it is satisfying to feel like that, though. I did. Nailed it. Why did we plant Bermuda grass? Is it just, okay, I don't understand. It's not Bermuda, obviously. It just grows everywhere. Why, though? Why? Like, when they build houses, they go and roll out a carpet of Bermuda grass. Chicken sex. And I don't understand it either, because she's like the one Silkie that's left in the main chicken pen, when the other Silkies are over there. So I don't understand why she's in there. And that rooster is wildly bigger than her. Yes, I've often called it crabgrass, Farmer Chaz, because it grows over like a crab and like grows again. Yes. Hello, Chris. How are you? How are you, Chris? Yeah. Crabgrass. But I don't think it's really crabgrass, right? It's just people like look at it and call it crabgrass. Because I don't know. And maybe the Bermuda grass really is crabgrass. So don't get me to lying about that. I just know every yard I've ever had in America has had it in it, right? At least in Oklahoma. Not in Colorado so much. Because Colorado had like a ryegrass that was perennial. That's mostly the grass that we saw anyway. Every time he comes over here and hollers at me. I'm going to out you, sir. I'm going to out you. You're just a little jerk, aren't you? What is your beef with me? I don't know. That's what he said. Really, it's always him. I believe. I can't tell if he's the one that danced up to me or not. One of them danced up to me. Look at him. He's proud of himself. I like that hen right there, that little chocolate one. I like the chocolate ones, period. She's a little darker than the other one. You see her? What's so good about that spot? Would you be quiet? The loudmouth bullfrog. Have you ever heard the wind down after the crow? It's like a whir, 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 whir. You know what I mean? And if you want to laugh, just ask yourself why they don't have arms and watch them run around. That got me for years after we first got chickens. Isn't that funny? They don't have arms. The wings don't count. I guess they're done mowing. That was nice of them. They're mowing the alley and there's an empty house over here behind me in the alley. Anyway. Finally cooling down. Man, I got hot. I got worked up. My back of my hair is wet. But I'm going to tell you, I'm a good sweater anyway. Always was. We don't name them anymore, the chickens, you know? Once again, the truck's running now, okay? Little update on that. Truck is running. But the little loader at the city barn where we get our wood chips is broke down. So they can't load up my wood chip for me. So once again, I don't have a wood chip. It's like, oh, we always, if anything, we're proactive. We get wood chip before we need wood chip, right? And we keep it in our chicken pen. Well, it looks like a chicken pen desert in there, doesn't it? So yeah, I need wood chip. Pray for me. They said after this week it should be fixed. I hope Monday or whatever. Girl has a day off next week. We can drive up there and because I can't get wood chip in the car, mind you. That would be impossible. Yes, we have a white silky that, well, girl says her name is Betty White, but I said her name is Stevie Chicks. So Betty White, Stevie Chicks. She has two names. And I'll tell you, I'm wrong about which rooster danced on me because the one that's been coming and talking to me, he locked eyes with me, y'all. I saw it. But that one over here on the left, that's the big one. That's the one that danced to me. And the thing is, you just don't need two roosters with your hens. You just don't. So that's bad management. I don't know what Larry's got going on for sure this weekend, but I was thinking since the temperatures have cooled off, maybe we could go ahead and butcher a couple chickens. Because I've been meaning to. Again, flock management. You know, I got one hen that's not even laying anymore. Oh, she's right back there. Yep. And yes, you can eat older hens. You just you make chicken salad or soup. No. Okay, this is a farm. It's not a sanctuary. I'm sorry. I just won't talk about it, you know. You could come get a chicken. I'd give it to you if you don't want me to kill it. Come to Oklahoma. Yes, you know, because my chickens are all organic, and honestly, I enjoy managing my flock. You know, I never have sick chickens. I never have any die, and I just believe before your old chicken gets so decrepit that she can't function properly, it's best to serve her best by honoring her for her good life and do it humanely. Yes. Because I can't stand to see animals suffer. And to me, dying of old age in not a good way. Sometimes you get lucky and they just die peaceful on the nest, okay? That's lovely. Sometimes they don't, right? I'm sitting in the future herb garden we cleaned out last time. Well, not last time I was on alive. I mean, I've cleaned out so many gardens now I'm losing track. But like, I still haven't gotten it planted, so I need to get to it. And I can see there's a few weeds here as I'm looking around that I missed. Yes, Jody. It, you know, yes. And honestly, I love eating. I love eating, so I love eating my chickens. I'm proud of it because you know, no antibiotics, nothing ever. You know, they had a good life. I know that. You know, accompanied by vegetables I grew in their poop. You know, circle of life is big on a farm, and if you see it all, you got to have. What did you have? You can care for stuff, but you can't be over caring, right? You can't let stuff break your heart. And it's not like you're doing it to be mean spirited or anything like that. And we honestly, we do not kill young birds or young roost. Well, now that Moran's a different, that rooster's a different story. He needs to not be here because we have two. We only need one. It's so much stress on the hens, you know. That's a little different. That's girl starting her truck. It sure sounded funny. I'm wondering about it. Oh, you have 50 chickens? That's different. 50 chickens? Wow. Well, I don't believe you need to ram it like that, girl. You hear her winding it up? Stop winding it up! 50 chickens. Well, okay. See, this fall, supposedly in October, that stupid car we bought will be paid off, right? I don't want to tell you all what our payment is because it's ridiculous. But we will finally be without that payment. So I'm hoping we can start saving for a down payment. No, if it ain't the roosters, it's girl in that truck. Pay for a down payment and get a little piece of land somewhere near here. I do believe that. I do believe one day Rooster gets it in his eye. I don't know. Maybe you wear the wrong color or something just sets him off. I've had it. We had this beautiful lemon colored rooster in Colorado, and he was so tall. I don't know what kind of breed he was, so don't get me to lying. I think we hatched him, but he was about 2 foot tall and was so friendly. But then one day, he flogged me and Haley on the same day, and that was it. He came at us with hell in his eyes. He had hell in his eyes. I know what that is. Let me show y'all. Look at the glory that I have found in the garden. Garden lesson. Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Those are baby collards. From the collards, I'll let go to seed. I gave it good shakes out here when we pulled them up. I was thinking, what in the world is that morning glory? I'm seeing morning glories everywhere. But look at them. Ooh, I got dirt in my sore on my finger. Oh, let's look at first of all, two of my, I don't think they're dead quite, but those two rhubarb, they're struggling. But these ones have taken, right? Middle of June, and I'm telling you, we had 98 heat index yesterday. It's still alive. It's got pest damage, but it looks good. So, yes, I'm going to get more rhubarb, or if those survive next year, I'll move them over here, because this is definitely the money spot for them. Because, you know, I'm well in the shade, but up until like 1 o'clock or so, there's just enough sunlight, I believe. And let's talk, it's just a green, right? So, greens you can get away with in part shade. So, yeah. Tips for how to keep a rhubarb alive in the semi-south. I don't think Oklahoma could really count as the South, to be honest. They want to. See how she looks a little roughed up from the rooster. This was their sandbox. I don't know why it's upside down now, and I'm kind of scared there's something in there. So their chicken yard just looks so ghetto-y with no. Oh, you see all the wood. That's why they were digging. All the wood chip is like down in the holes they've made. So they're digging out the wood chip and getting bugs out of it. It's really funny. And look, I think those chickens over there are hiding from the rooster. Things I need to do is harvest some oregano right there and harvest that chocolate mint in the front. And I'm going to go over here just now and get my cucumbers. And I'm probably going to let y'all go. I hope her truck's running all right. I don't know why she got to keep revving it up like that. No, I'm not going to harvest those cucumbers. I don't think they're quite ready yet. They looked bigger on the short I made last night than they look in real life. This is the end of the corn. We're going to gather up pieces of wood and do a little burning when it ain't so windy. And then I'm going to use the corn ash and put it back in my garden beds that I had grown the corn in. You can finally eat eggs? Oh, yeah. You're rhubarb central, I bet, Heart. You don't get you get a heat wave. It's rare, right? It's like in Colorado. Oh, wow. In Colorado, we got about a week in Colorado where we had to run the air conditioner. And I mean, that's only because it was like humid. it'd get to be like 95. All right. Before I let you go, let me show you. It's one last wonder. You see that plant? It's an impatient. Impatient? Impassion? I don't know. But that's how it's spelled. Impatient. And that thing, I bought it, and I told you it was like $20. I shouldn't have bought it. And it kept trying to die on me. So I repotted it in that thing, and I have an air conditioner drip, right? So the air conditioner drips in there, and it keeps it watered. It's the most magical thing I've ever done, I think. Yeah, I got corgi. I told you I did, Jody. It's old Penny Wayne Newton. She does not like the camera. And Panda 2. Panda. Penny Wayne Newton. It's actually Penny Lane. And that's pork pot pie. Pork pot pie. And we all want to tell y'all, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for, I truly, I think y'all keep me, you keep me honest. I don't know if I would have stayed and done all that weeding if you hadn't been with me, right? Holding my hand to the fire, so to speak. Oh, 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 oh. She's a ginger, guys. I love you. Peace, guys.